Yeah, Coach, for the Vermont series, you juggled the forward lines and seemed to produce several more goals. Was there any particular combination that seemed to work quite well?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no secret. We're trying to get Jackson going, right? I think Jackson's one of the best players in the country. And I think he showed that this past weekend. I thought he was the best player on the ice for both teams. Um, so that played into it. And then, I think we try to find guys that complement each other, Mike. And then, guys evolve. I say, Robert Cronin's still a young player. He's missed 2 games, one with suspension, one with an injury early. So he's just, he's just learning. Some of these younger players are just learning kind of what it takes to compete day in and day out in this league and then nationally. And then we've seen some growth there. We've seen some growth with a Will Margell and with a Liam Devlin, and then trying to the older group that played together with Harry and Tyler and Eric McAdams. That's a line that should be a heavy line that can possess pucks and really complement each other in the way they play. And then I thought Connor Sweeney was a bright spot this weekend, stepping in there and looking like a guy that's starting to understand again what it takes to be consistent in this league. So guys that are go, and we're not opposed to shuffling them around. I certainly would love a group of 3 to kind of emerge and be able to stick with them. But certainly was pleased with the 4 group that played this weekend.
Was the shootout on Saturday, was that your first shootout at the college level? And secondly, do you change your strategy at all during a shootout?
I would have to think back. I'm pretty sure that is not my first, but the first in a while for sure. I don't see a lot of shootouts, and I mean, in a shootout for a goalie, there's each individual goalie takes a specific approach, but there's nothing really changing. It's basically just keep the puck out of the net, and it's also about reading the shooter, because a lot of guys have a lot of high-end skill in this division. So it's kind of just approaching it with an open mind and just kind of a battle mentality.
And this is your second season working with Coach Giuliano. What areas has he helped you improve in?
I mean, he's helped me in every area, but I mean, I think most importantly, just offensively, I kind of struggled in the past with that, and he's kind of helped me see the game a little bit different in the offensive zone, and just he's just been great all around.